A key witness in the murder trial of a former Dallas police officer is now dead, and police are trying to find out who killed him. Joshua Brown, Botham Jean's neighbor, was shot to death on Friday. His testimony, you may recall, helped prosecutors piece together the events of Jean's murder and ultimately led to Amber Guyger's conviction. Omar Villafranca is in Dallas with more on the story. Omar, what are authorities now saying about this latest death?
Dallas police are saying they're investigating the shooting from Friday night at this apartment complex behind me, but so far they don't have any motives and they do not have any suspects. Now, the attorney for Botham Jean's family is also the attorney for the Brown family, and he tells me that his client should have been protected after testifying in the Amber Guyger murder trial.
You may take your seat.
On the witness stand, Joshua Brown recalled feeling startled when he heard the gunshots that would ultimately take Botham Jean's life. Now, the Jean family and their attorney, Lee Merritt, are demanding answers.
To have a key witness suddenly be killed is suspicious. Was this related to the trial? There's no clear indication of that.
Joshua Brown took the stand in Guyger's trial and gave emotional testimony about the night Botham Jean was killed last September. Brown said he was in the hallway when he heard the two gunshots.
Could you tell if one of the voices was giving loud commands like stop, police, or anything of that nature?
Yeah, but no, that wasn't what they were saying.
Be advised, it does look like we have one on the ground.
The shooting that killed Brown happened at a different apartment complex than the one where Guyger and Jean lived. Witnesses described hearing several gunshots Friday night and seeing a silver four-door sedan speeding away from the parking lot. Merritt says Brown was scared someone was after him after he was involved in a separate shooting incident in Dallas.
Did he fear for his life related to this case or anything else in general?
He had been shot less than a year ago, and someone standing near him was killed. He was reluctant to testify in this case because he had been shot at, and he thought some people might want him to do harm to him.
Is there anything police department could have offered, any protection?
If he had concerns for his safety, then the city, the county had an obligation to ensure that those concerns were met.
Brown was working in roofing and property management at the time of his death. Now, the Jean family has filed a civil suit against the city of Dallas in the death of their son, Botham Jean, and Merritt tells me that Joshua Brown would have been one of the first witnesses called to testify in that case. Tony?
It is very suspicious, Omar. Thank you very much.